Glad I made it. How you doing, Ron? Nice to talk to you, man.
Yeah, likewise, Travis. Glad you made it. Thanks.
Absolutely. All right, we got a few minutes here, so I really want to talk to you about 13 Lives. Love the film. I think it's one of your best, but it also looks like it's one of your most challenging, like in terms of like the physicality and the way it must have the challenge of shooting it. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Well, man, I underestimated it a little bit going into it. You know, because the details kept revealing themselves, and with that came a challenge. You know, how do we get that on film? How do we get that into the story? How do we capture that detail beyond the diving, which was mind blowing? You
Yeah.
know, when you saw what these guys did and what was entailed, and we wanted to capture that in a really granular, cool, way, because I knew that would be suspenseful. But there was all this human interest stuff, this cross-cultural volunteerism that, look, it wasn't always pretty, didn't always go smoothly, but look what they achieved through it, and I really wanted to celebrate that in a way that wasn't sentimental. And I felt like, if we could, the more truthful we could be with it, the more emotional it would be.
Do you feel like movies like this that are really hopeful and show people coming together don't seem to get made as much as they used to? Seems like they're kind of a dying breed. I kind of like that you still make movies like this.
Well, thank you. I mean, this was a story that could also be suspenseful, also be a nail biter, and get people leaning forward. It could be cinematic. So, this was a kind of a rare opportunity. Not unlike Apollo 13 in some ways. But I was so grateful for all the filmmaking experiences that I've had over the years, and now in recent years, documentaries as well, to try to get this story across in a way that felt honest, and so that it would be, look, our job here, as opposed to a documentary, is to allow an audience to understand moment by moment on a human level what it might feel like to actually be in this situation. So it goes beyond the facts and it goes to this other level of understanding. And in this case, a lot of the characters were speaking a language that I don't speak and live in a culture that I don't understand. And so for me, it was a great, learning experience. Also, I came away so impressed with Thai culture and the people. But it was a huge filmmaking challenge. Getting back to your very first question, large cast, and my having to make sure that we're getting this right. I kept saying to all the Thai actors and our cinematographer who is Thai, I kept saying, look, when Thai audiences see this movie, if they didn't look at the credits, I'd like them to believe that a Thai made it and help me. Right. And I really put that out there on the line. And it was a cool collaboration. And and I'm really grateful for the experience, and glad people are responding to the film the way they have. It's incredibly gratifying.
Well, thank you, Ron. This has been fantastic. Like I said, I really enjoyed 13 Lives, and thanks again. This has been great. Real treat for me.
Glad you liked it. Appreciate it. Bye.
Thanks for checking out the show. If you like what we're laying down, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell to receive notifications for all of our latest stuff.